An accurate baseline is important to determine progress. The baseline serves as a comparison to the data collected during intervention. This is not a time to guess. There are several ways to gather baseline data, and use will be determined by the information needed. From a purely scientific standpoint, collecting baseline data can be a tedious process. It is important to collect enough data to indicate a stable baseline, so it is clear the intervention is the variable that causes change. It is sometimes difficult to obtain a stable baseline because other factors may be at work. This makes it more difficult to know whether the chosen intervention is working. That being said, there are several methods to determine at what level a student is performing, or a way to determine the baseline. Observation is a key tool in gathering baseline data. Observation should be systematic in that information should be collected for the skill under similar conditions each time. Otherwise, environmental conditions surrounding the performance of a skill may influence its accuracy. For example, Dana has a difficult time putting his coat on. When asked to do so to enable the teacher to take baseline data, he's pretty helpless. However, when conditions change, such as needing to wear a coat to recess or to go home, his skill level increases. While this interferes with your baseline data, it gives valuable information as to motivation to perform the skill. Another way to look at data to determine baseline is to graph multiple data points over time. To do this, the measured behavior is plotted on a graph. There's no set number of data points necessary, usually 3 to 5 at least, to determine an accurate baseline. Enough data points are needed to indicate stability. Some experts will recommend at least 5 data points. It's up to you and up to the behavior that you're charting. If the data points are not within a fairly tight range, there are variables at work that are interfering with skill performance and may be interfering with your baseline.